Hello and welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and today I want to share with you a really quick review of the new eyeshadow palette from Hourglass. This, before I go any further, is the Hourglass Modernist Eyeshadow Palette, and this particular range of shades is called Infinity. Infinity certainly has been circulating around Instagram for a few months now, and it's sort of been just leaking out in terms of availability and distribution. I am hoping that it comes to Australia and Mecca obviously very, very soon. I will include pricing details down below. I will try and keep it updated if there are any other places where you can find this palette as they increase their release and distribution. Now, the fantastic news is that Hourglass is also launching several more shade variations of their Modernist eyeshadow palettes. Infinity is just the very, very first, so I'm sure that these will be coming to Australia soon enough in 2015. They'll probably be selling, I'm going to guess, 75 Australian dollars. Let me just start with the packaging. The packaging is gorgeous. Typical Hourglass, you've kind of got that dark brown metallic kind of finish. In size, it's a little bit smaller than like your powder trio palette, so do be aware that it's not enormous. It's not an enormous palette, but you're getting a good amount of eyeshadows in this palette. What is really eye-catching about this palette, of course, is the design of the shadows, how they've been placed in the pan with this beautiful ripple effect. You've got a couple different finishes in this palette. You've got some mattes here, a lovely matte highlight, a lovely dark, deep matte brown, and a couple of medium browns, a warmer pinky shade here and a nice medium tone brown. I am wearing it on my eyes today. I'm wearing this on my brow bone and the inner corner. I am wearing this one all over the lid, and then I've done my liner above and under my eyes with the help of a little bit of a pencil, but this dark brown shade as well in the outer V and up into the crease. So this is what the palette looks like on my eye in one variation, and I'll show you some hand swatches. They are very buttery shades, very richly saturated in color, and the highlight is definitely a beautiful, nice highlight that will certainly show up. The beautiful shimmery shade in the middle, it's one of those shades, is it purple, is it brown? I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's going to be different on everyone, and I love that you've got these two medium browns. This makes it a really versatile palette. You can use those two shades together. You've got choices of transition shades, choices of finishes, and then it's complemented by a really dark shade that, again, you can smoke everything up and put it all over the lid, or you can use this as a liner. You've really got so many choices, and that's what I look for when I do look in a palette. Will it stand alone without any other product? And you'd be surprised how many palettes don't stand up to that question. This does. You can do a lot of different looks with this palette. Now, many people love this palette, those who have tried it. I have heard a couple of people comment on the fact that these shades are very soft, so the minute that you pop a brush into that, no matter how soft the brush, it does kick up a bit of powder. So I'm not sure how long this eyeshadow palette will last, but I find if you tap it off, you're certainly not getting the fallout on your face. It's just beautiful, lovely, buttery product. I don't mind if my brush mark shows in the powder. I don't mind if tapping my brush in picks a good amount of product up. It's just how it's going to apply on my eye, and is it going to fall all over my face? And it's certainly, I found it very, very pleasing. I've used it a couple of times now. Just wanted to let you know what I think of the palette. If it does come out to Australia, $75. It's Hourglass. I would still definitely recommend it if you are looking for a treat for yourself, if you are looking for a gift for someone else, or if you're just into high-end makeup and you don't mind spending a little bit more. I definitely think that you are getting a lovely palette here, and I cannot wait to see the other shades as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this little review. I love this palette. I do recommend it. If you have tried this palette from Hourglass, definitely do comment down below. I'm sure that others would really enjoy, as well as myself. Have yourself a fantastic day, and don't forget, you are beautiful. Go and share it with everyone around you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again really soon.